Well, 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 how the turns have tabled. The youngest crypto billionaire in the world, Sam Bankman-Fried, who was once heralded as the savior of crypto, is now being investigated by the SEC and possibly going to jail for the rest of his life, guys. And listen, you're going to want to stay to the end of this episode because I got some crazy, like tinfoil hat type Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX news. Guys, it's so crazy. I couldn't even believe it when I read it, but it's stuff that I don't even know if you can make this stuff up, guys, at this point. It's getting so wild. So let's go ahead. Let's just get straight into it, guys. This is from Bloomberg. And it says FTX's Sam Bankman-Fried faces SEC probe as his empire crumbles. The SEC investigates whether he violates securities rules. FTX.com, FTX US, and Alameda Research all under regulatory scrutiny. Understanding, guys, that FTX.com, FTX US, and Alameda Research, these are all one and the same entity. Sam Bankman-Fried owns all of them. Reuters posted this. Sam Bankman-Fried seeks a $9.4 billion package for FTX rescue, sources say. So, guys, he's trying to raise $1 billion from Tron, another $1 billion from this other crypto exchange, $2 billion from Tether. So, absolutely not, guys. No bailouts. No bailouts for Wall Street. No bailouts for big banks. No bailout for auto manufacturers. And no bailouts for Sam Bankman-Fried. Liquidate all of his assets. Take all of his, I'm sure he's got houses and mansions in other countries and other states and on private islands. Liquidate all of his assets, put him in jail, take all the money that he donated to political campaigns, especially the Biden campaign, and use that to make investors whole. That's how we start. That's how we start, guys. So, and then check this out, guys. This is from Cointelegraph. A Republican lawmaker claims the SEC chair was coordinating with FTX to obtain regulatory monopoly. So, guys, this is a Minnesota representative, Tom Emmer. He did not provide any evidence to his claim that Gary Gensler was helping Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX work on legal loopholes, but he said he was looking into the matter. So, interesting. Gary Gensler runs to the media while reports to my office allege he was helping Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX work on legal loopholes to obtain a regulatory monopoly. We're looking into this. So this is insanity, guys, because there are reports that Sam Bankman-Fried was helping, was pushing for legislation that would ban DeFi. Understand that, guys, whether it's the central banks, crypto exchanges, they do not want DeFi because it cuts out the middleman. It cuts out the central banks. And at this point, that's where people get confused that, even though you have decentralized assets, like Bitcoin, that if they're held on centralized exchanges like FTX, it's essentially the same problem we have in the fractional reserve banking system. So, no, guys, we need DeFi. We need DeFi protected. Now, check out this tweet from Mr. Whale. Guys, this is the tinfoil hat stuff I was telling you about. Breaking. SEC chair, old boss at MIT, is the father of Carolyn Elson, who is the co-CEO of Alameda Research. The general counsel of FTX US had served as lead counsel to Chairman Gensler at the FTC. The ties between the SEC and FTX seem to be extremely close. Things that make you go, huh? Now, guys, even Blockfi, as y'all know, I was a customer of Blockfi. I took all my Bitcoin and Ethereum off of Blockfi because now they're suspending withdrawals because of this situation. Check it out. This is from Bloomberg. Crypto lender Blockfi suspends withdrawals in FTX contagion. I mean, guys, this was the cascading event that I was talking about in the show yesterday that I don't know what happens next, guys. Now, I do have a lot of assets on Coinbase. And I'll be honest with y'all, guys, it does have me worried. I am moving assets to cold storage, so definitely get yourself a Ledger Nano wallet. I'll have an Amazon affiliate link in the description of this if you want to get one of these, and I'll make some content on how to use this and how to move your assets on it. Because, guys, essentially, if you have your money on this, it's protected by the most secure computing network in the history of mankind, the Bitcoin network. So that's what I'm going to be doing, guys, because I did not think this shit could happen. I'm being real with y'all, guys. So let's go see what's going to happen to Coinbase now. So this is a CNBC article, guys, and it says, not all companies in crypto are set up like FTX was, says Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. Coinbase CEO power lunch to discuss whether he expected FTX's liquidity crunch, what he thinks happened when he saw red flags, and the relationship with Sam Bankman-Fried. So, I guess what Brian Armstrong's saying, guys, is that, because Coinbase is a publicly traded company and, their books are essentially open and they have the assets on reserve where something like this could not happen to Coinbase. Frankly, at this point, I don't believe that, guys. So I do have money on Coinbase, but I believe at this point this could happen to anybody. Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategies, he said this: Bitcoin will be the winner because Bitcoin is a digital commodity and it's the least controversial of everything. And what this is what Saylor said. I like what he said here, guys. Speaking for all Bitcoiners, we feel trapped in a dysfunctional relationship with crypto and we want out, he said in an interview with CNBC. He added that Bitcoin will be the winner because Bitcoin is a digital commodity and it's the least controversial of everything. So yeah, guys, so a lot of people get wrapped up, seeing this FTX stuff, seeing a Voyager, seeing a Celsius drama, that this has something to do with Bitcoin, when really it doesn't. This has something to do with literal criminals who are infiltrating our industry and are the bad actors that are it's seeming at this point, are trying to push the government's hand to put forth some kind of draconian regulation, probably so that they can, for any reason, install their central bank digital currencies, which I've talked in other episodes. We must reject central bank digital currencies. Everything, guys. Everything. I will never own a central bank digital currency. Crypto.com, guys, this is from Bloomberg. Crypto.com published an audited proof of reserve, CEO says. So Crypto.com, one of the other big exchanges still left. So by posting their proof of reserves, I guess what they're trying to demonstrate is that they have assets on hand, that this type of liquidation event could not happen to them. Again, guys, I don't trust any of them at this point. I don't trust any of them at this point, especially the big ones. Now Reuters posted this, guys. So, crypto needs oversight to avoid harming America, as the White House says. We talked about the White House press secretary yesterday talking about, they need regulation for cryptocurrency. But check this out, guys. Check out this tweet. Check out this tweet from Jake Chervinsky. FTX's failure doesn't justify a rush to regulate in the U.S. FTX is a non-U.S. exchange based in the Bahamas. By design, it didn't have any U.S. customers so that it wouldn't be subject to U.S. jurisdiction. There is no law Congress can pass to prevent the failure of an offshore firm. So things that make you go, huh? So Sam Bankman-Fried, who seems to have a very cozy relationship with the SEC, and it seemed, while the SEC is busy investigating Kim Kardashian, her crypto activities, investigating Kim Kardashian, while the SEC is investigating XRP, where was the SEC? Where was the SEC in the FTX drama? Well, it seems that they had a cozy relationship with them, so who knows, guys? Who knows? So here's some more tinfoil hat stuff. And, this is from my boy, Blockchain Boy. Blockchain Boy and I actually met Blockchain Boy at an airport, and he actually bought me lunch. Super cool guy. We hung out at the airport, so I thought it was pretty cool what he tweeted. Check this out, guys. Putting my tinfoil hat on for a second. What if Sam Bankman-Fried was a Fed, planted to siphon funds from the crypto ecosystem and simultaneously usher in consumer protection regulation using the burning refuse of FTX as a reason? FTX is one of the largest contributors to the Biden campaign. So that's right, guys. So I believe Sam Bankman-Fried was the second largest donor to the Biden campaign. And I've talked to you guys before about this, that crypto and Bitcoin, especially in any type of DeFi, is a direct threat to our central banking system. As you guys know, our central banking system has a very cozy relationship with Washington, the White House, and politics in general. So it would kind of be, it's a conspiracy, but it would kind of make sense that something like this could happen because they want to usher out their central bank digital currencies, which the World Economic Forum has talked greatly about, which we must reject at any and all cost. Anyway, y'all, I'm Classic Kev. If you made this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Drop me a 100 emoji in the comments. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Peace.